how to get your observation hours or volunteer opportunity during COVID-19. Now, I'm gonna break this down into 3 simple steps that you're gonna take in order to get yourself to land that job or that opportunity, okay? Now, step 1, call. Super simple, just call. And I'll go over this in detail soon. Step 2, email. And step 3, in-person visit. Okay, so this is how it works. So step 1, you have to call that location. Now, every single time you go through those steps, you always want to name drop yourself. So, hi, my name is Justin Lee. Hi, my name is Jane Doe. And I am a student interested in becoming a physical therapist, and I need some observation hours. I saw that you're local towards me, and I see that your demographic is outpatient orthopedic, and I would love to volunteer with you or apply as an aide. Are there any job availabilities right now? And so you would tell them, right? And so they'll say either, oh, right now because of COVID-19, we won't be able to hire anyone, da-da-da-da-da. And you just say, okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. I'll try to follow up in a couple weeks. Hang up the phone. A couple weeks later, or actually a week later, what I would recommend is to email them, the person you talk to or the company. Hi, my name is, name drop again, Justin Lee, or Jane Doe, right? My name is Justin Lee, and I called last week regarding a open position for a PT aide or a volunteer opportunity. I am really interested in your clinic, and I really love that you, and then you've done your research, right? I really love that you work with athletes or work with geriatric patients to really help them recover, to make them successful again. I would really love to be a volunteer at this place or an aide, and I think I would be a great asset for your company. Thank you for your time. Send that email. Wait another week, so now it's been 2 weeks since you had your first encounter. Call again. As they say, COVID-19 is a rapidly changing pandemic, right? So every single week something changes. So don't feel bad for calling 1 week and then calling 2 weeks later. Kiss me through the phone, kiss me through the phone. No. Don't be sweet talking them like that, okay? So call them again 2 weeks later and say, hey, my name, what do you gotta do? You have to name drop, right? Hey, my name is Justin Lee, Jane Doe, and I called several weeks ago regarding this. Is there anything available? No? Okay, great. I'll try again in a couple weeks. 1 week later, again, so now this is week 4, you should go into the person. This is step 3. Go in person to the clinic if it allows, right? And if you are allowed to go in wearing a mask and everything, then do it. Get your name out there and a face to go with it. So now this is what you do. You go there, hi, or in Hawaii, they did a shaka, right? So, hi, my name is Justin Lee. I called you and I emailed you a couple times regarding this position. I love your clinic. It looks even better in person. I would love to really be a volunteer here. I'm really interested in physical therapy and I'd love to learn, and I'm super versatile in all that I do. And I think I would be a good asset to your company. Will you look at my resume? Will you even consider looking at my resume to hire me as a physical therapy aide? Now, at this time, it's been 4 weeks since you made an encounter. Don't you think that company will know, oh, Justin Lee? Actually, I know that guy. That's the student who really wants to be here. He made a contact. He tried to contact here 4 times. Maybe, just maybe, when we do start applying, or if we are hiring now, I'm gonna remember Justin, because I remember that he really wants to be here. He's super energetic, right? He wants to learn and grow. By the way, if you haven't seen my previous video that I talked about as far as being a good physical therapy aide or observer, or what qualities a company is looking for, make sure you check that video out. I'll put it in the description and I'll link it there, right? Because those are the things that they're looking for when they're trying to hire. So you should be acting like that when you're making your encounters. Step 1, 2, and 3. So now you're like, well, okay, I could do all these things, but where do I go? All right, so check this out. There is a very easy way to look up clinics and physical therapy locations around you. All you have to do is search on Google or Yelp, physical therapy clinics near me. If you want to look specifically, outpatient orthopedic clinics near me, neurology physical therapy clinics near me, things like that, and things will pop up. Guess what? You have an address, you have a phone number, you have a directory, you have a staff. Look at the list, see who's the owner, see who's in charge of admission, see who's hiring, who's the person in charge of hiring, and you contact them. So that's the type of approach that I would use, step 1, 2, and 3, to land your first or maybe second or third physical therapy aide or volunteer